Hey guys, it's Kelly, and today I am bringing you a Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. Now, the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid got redesigned in 2019. I already love the exterior. I think it looks so much better than the previous one. Now, this RAV4 Hybrid gets a miles per gallon of 41 highway, 38 city. It's freaking fuel efficient. We love to see that. So let's get into this tour. But before that, if this is your first time joining me, hey, I'm Kelly and I'm the car mom. I review cars for moms and for families. I'm a mom of two. I'm a certified child passenger safety tech, and I sell cars. I've been doing it since 2016, and I'm the third generation to enter into my family's business. So now that we got those introductions out of the way, let's get into this tour. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment below about which car I should do next, and subscribe to my channel because you're not going to want to miss any of my car related content. Let's talk about the exterior, because this beauty got redesigned for 2019, and I think the exterior is awesome. I love the upgrades they made. I think it looks very fresh. Really liking the exterior. When we start at the hood, we've got our Toyota badging right here. It's blue because she's a hybrid. Cute, cute, cute. Some hood lines. We're doing this beautiful metallic navy color today. And then, you know, this is a true 5-passenger car, so I'm very excited to actually see how the car seats fit, because a lot of the times those 5-passenger SUVs are not as big as you think when you get on the inside. So we'll see if that is the case. When we come around to the side profile, on this one we've got some chrome up here, some black roof rails, you know, some nice body lines. It's very subtle on the side. I really think the front and the back is where you're noticing some more of the harsher angles. It's reading very Lexus to me, a little bit more high end. We love it. Coming along to our back end, this portion of the roof kind of comes over the back windshield a little bit. Our windshield is pretty slanted. We've got some chrome right here, RAV4 badging, Toyota badging. The back end's kind of got a lot going on. Like, we've got chrome, we've got taillight, we've got angles. It's a little bit busy back here. I like the front a little bit better. The front's a little bit sleeker, but overall, I think they've made great upgrades, and I like the exterior. But let's talk about the interior. Okay, so let's kind of break down this interior and some of the design elements. Toyota keeps it simple. It's very simple. I do think it's a little clunky and a little bit, I'm gonna use the word random to describe it. It's not my favorite interior I've ever been in, just from an aesthetic standpoint. The door panel, very basic. We've got like just a lot of plastic, which I don't mind from a mom's perspective because it's a lot easier to clean. We do have like some chrome right here, and then we've got two little side cubbies. This doesn't really work, and that's nothing. So simple modern water bottle, not very big, not the best. And if you can hear, I don't know if it's going to pick up, so you can hear the car turning on and off. So this is what's called an active hybrid. It's not a plug-in, and in fact, when the engine is running, the engine will charge the battery. So when the car thinks it's more fuel efficient to use battery, it will do that, and when it's more fuel efficient to use the engine, it will use that. So it will switch on and off automatically. It's not something that you have to do for you. So since we've been idling for too long, the car thinks it's more fuel efficient to switch to battery, which is what it just did. Okay, and then we kind of get into, like, what is this? It is the strangest little shelf. That doesn't quite work. Don't really know what that is. We've got some buttons down here, which I actually do kind of like our heated steering wheel. Let me get you on the interior, and we'll talk about some more of the different elements. So lots to break down here in the interior. Again, it's very basic. I'm not mad at basic because I really appreciate how easy it is to clean. But things just seem a little clunky. Like, this is clunk central. This was just put right on top. It's a little bit weird. The infotainment system just seems a little bit outdated, to be honest with you. And then we have the most giant buttons I've literally ever seen in my lifetime. These are freaking huge to change the air and the temperature. I don't like this. You know what this is? It's Crumb City. That's Crumb City right there. It's a French fry graveyard. I'm not so sure about that. The cup holders are actually pretty decent. So we've got two cup holders up here. My cup fits great in both. We have a wireless charger. We've got great technology in the car. We really do. We've got all the safety features. We're doing a higher trim level, but we've got all the safety features. We've got the heated seats, the ventilated seats, the automated cruise control, all of the fun bells and whistles to talk about. We even have auto hold. I love auto hold. If you don't know what auto hold is, when you're driving the car, and then when you come to, if you turn the button on, when you come to a complete stop, it will put the car, it will like grab the brake and it will keep the car stopped. Then all you have to do to release it is to put your foot on the gas. And if you're like, Kelly, when would I ever use that? Starbucks drive-thru, the carpool line, a stoplight. It will change your life. I love auto hold. So I was excited to see that it had it. Looking into our center console, pretty small size. Granted, this is only a 5-passenger car. I've got my iPhone 11 right here, and it fits decently. We've got 2 USBs in here as well. We'll change collector. As far as my visibility is concerned, I do think that the back seat, I think, with the way that windshield works back there, I don't have the best visibility, especially if I were to add some drivers back there. But what I like that the Toyota did is if you click this little button here, it pulls up a camera of what exactly you're looking at. So I don't need to worry about, like, you know, 3 kids back there, because I can actually just see it right on there. So I think that's great. A little sunglass holder. Panoramic sunroof is awesome. The seats are pretty comfortable. I mean, I'm not mad at the driver's position. I just think some things are a little bit clunky. And Toyotas, while it's not a luxury car, they are on the higher price of what some of the other competitors are. Like if you were to take feature to feature between this and like a Kia, the Toyota is going to be a little bit more expensive. Now with Toyota, you're getting years and years and years of great reliability ratings, and I think that's important to talk about. And they've done hybrids well for a long time. I mean, look at the Prius. The Prius has been around for forever. It's a proven hybrid. So I was excited to see them expand this into some of their SUVs, and I think that Toyota does hybrids well. I just wish they updated some of this stuff, because this is a little clunk. But let's get to the back seat and let's talk about the car seat setup. So just playing around with the car seat setup a little bit. This is an Up-A-Baby Mesa pumpkin seat. I've installed it rear facing. This seat is set for myself. I'm pretty tall. I'm about 6 feet tall. We are barely having clearance. I can barely get a finger through there. So could I move the seat up a little bit more? Sure. But I mean, this is where I typically set my seat. I wish this was a little bit bigger. Now, in this Mesa, I can drive with this bar up, so I'm fine to drive with the car seat installed this way, but just something to note. Okay, I also wanted to note this door does not open very wide. So I'm just gonna get the pumpkin seat in and out just so you can get an idea. I mean, it's 100% doable. I just wanted to note that I wish this door opened a little bit wider, because with like a 16-pound baby in here, that could be hard. Let's head to the other side and I'll show you the forward-facing car seat. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the car seat setup. On either outboard seat, we have lower anchors, tether anchors across the bench. Headrests are removable. Thumbs up for Toyota. I've installed this Graco extended fit forward-facing. Installed great, very easy to install. I'm going to now try to sit in the middle. Wish me luck. This is for professionals only. "100% no, 100% no, 100% no, 100% no, 100% no." Obviously, it'll be very tight with 3 car seats. It'll be very tight to ride back here. And I would always encourage families, as you're doing your family planning, especially when it comes to a car, you know, if this was me looking at this vehicle and I had 1 child, of course, if it's great for 1 child, but when you bring that other child home and then you want to sit back here with the toddler and the child, this is not penciling for me. So that's where, unfortunately, sometimes you have to go up to a bigger vehicle, even with only 1 child. But like if you're going to get into a 6-year loan with this car and you want to be able to comfortably sit back here with your 2 kids, that's something to think about. Now, do I think 3 across is impossible in this car? It's hard to say. I only brought these 2 car seats. I don't have like 15 different car seat combinations to try. So you'll have to obviously consult an expert if you need more help, but it's hard. It's tough. Okay, let's talk about the trunk. Amazing. Look how big this stinking trunk is. It can fit a stroller and a YouTuber. Love it. So I have an Up-A-Baby Cruise stroller today. It fits in there amazing. So much nice cargo space. We've got a little extra compartment over there. Underneath here, no extra compartment, but we do have a spare tire. Seats obviously fold down very easy. We have car seats installed, so I'm not going to show that. But I mean, trunk space smacks. That's a freaking stroller and a week's worth of groceries. That might even be a Costco run. Love it. We're driving around the Toyota. It drives very different. I think it's a drive that you would get used to. And of course, what you're getting with a less than great drive is you're getting so much more gas mileage. So this one has a total average MPGs of 37.5. And we've been doing a lot of city driving. So I'm impressed to see that. That's really exciting to me. It drives very clunky. I mean, you can feel that motor go on and off. And I think it would definitely take some getting used to. If you're a huge performance driver, it's not the car for you. It's not really marketed towards you. But it drives fine. My visibility is honestly just okay in this car. These headrests are also really big. So like when I'm trying to look out this window, this headrest is kind of taking up some of my view. So don't love it from a visibility standpoint, but love the gas mileage, love the reliability that Toyota brings to the table. And I think the exterior looks great. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below about your loves and disloves. If you have this car, if you've looked at this car, I would love to hear your opinion on it. I'm just one mom's opinion, and I want my community to be collaborative. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
All right, guys, let's build my very own 2021 Toyota RAV4. We're going to build the hybrid because that's the tour that I did. So going through the different trim levels, I'm actually super impressed with the standard safety features that come on the Toyota. I really like to see that even with the base trim level, you're still getting a lot of those awesome crash prevention features. And I'm also kind of impressed to see like the MSRPs don't vary that much in the trim levels compared to some other brands. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a 10 grand difference, but some of the other makes and models, I swear, you can get up like 20 grand just depending on what you get. So even if I go like all the way up to the limited, I'm still at 37.3, which for a hybrid 5-passenger roomy car, I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but you get basically everything with it. I'm actually going to stick to this XLE Premium though, because I think that that has enough of the comfort features that I'm looking for, and still, but well, I guess stick with me because I'm going to have to add a package still as well. But before we do that, let's get to color. It comes in a lot of fun colors. I was kind of excited about this Carmine Blue, but unfortunately it's just like not, it's close, but like it's just too much. I really like the navy I did, so I think I actually might stick with that one. It's called Midnight. Oh, maybe that one's black. This must be the navy. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, I think that's beautiful. Let's see what this silver looks like. That looks good. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm feeling it. You can get either a gray interior or a black interior. I'm gonna stick with the gray. And then when I go to packages, they give you like, you know, some nice add-ons. I think I'm definitely gonna go up to, well, you for sure need this one because that's where you get the Apple CarPlay. And like, I just will not have Apple CarPlay. But I'm actually gonna go up to this one, because it just gives me some nice technology features. And then if you select this one, you still get everything that came in the weather package. So this is giving me the audio plus the weather. So like I'm getting the heated steering wheel, I'm getting like all of the comfort features, I'm getting the technology that I need. I'm not gonna go up to this one, but only $200 more. See, this is where they just get you. Nope, I'm gonna get that. It includes front and rear parking assist with automated braking. I'm 100% gonna get that. That's the one we're getting. The XLE Premium Grade Advanced Technology Package with audio with JPL. Wait, hold on. Did I also get the... Oh, now they're just killing me. No, because then I don't get the weather package that I need. So I'm going to need to freaking get this one. Oh, now they're killing me. Look at that. That's what they do. That's what they do. Nope, I'm going to go back to this one. Did everyone stay with me there? Let me talk you through it. I need heated seats. I need a heated steering wheel. I also need to get the Apple CarPlay. I was going to go up to this one because you get some more nice features with it, but then they take away the weather package until you get up to this one, and I'm just not going to go up an extra $1,000. So that's where we're at. Whew, that was stressful. Okay, you know, you could add some all-weather mats. Why not? Maybe consider that. But if I just kind of keep it to where it's at, that brings my 2021 Toyota RAV4 XLE Premium Hybrid to an MSRP of $36,600. Which is a little higher than what I was wanting. I was hoping to keep it under 35, but that's where we're at.